Me now, Tammy Bruce, Mark Serrano, and Mica Mosbacher. Mica, I'll start with you because your guy got that big endorsement from Scott Walker today. It was everyone sort of knew this was going to happen. Do you think that will be the difference maker come next Tuesday?
I think it will make a difference because Scott Walker was a presidential candidate and shared the stage with Ted Cruz. And while he might not be Lindsey Graham's favorite dream date or the #1 pick by the establishment, Ted Cruz is now their star quarterback, and he has been barnstorming Wisconsin. He has attended over 12 rallies. His messages is resonating very well in the southern part of the state. In addition to the eastern and western parts. He is a principled conservative, and Real Clear Politics poll said today that 7 out of 10 voting Republicans think he is honest and trustworthy.
Right, and Mark Serrano.
I admire the...
Yeah, let me ask Mark Serrano, because I know you and I have talked about this, about the importance of Wisconsin. I think you've kind of blown it off a little bit. But again, if Donald Trump is going to get the amount of delegates needed not to have a contested convention, I think a lot of the math involves him winning in Wisconsin.
Yeah, but how do you define winning? You know,
winning, getting more votes than the next guy and more delegates than the next guy. Agreed.
But, you know, whichever candidate, you know, it's so tight in Wisconsin is likely not to walk away with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
We just dipped out of a Donald Trump town hall, if you will, and the topic at that particular point was the charge against his campaign manager, was it be assault or what's the official?
Simple battery.
Simple battery, yes, which is a misdemeanor. Joining me back now, you just heard him, Steve Rogers, also Kirsten Hagelin, Adriana Cohen, and Mica Mosbacher. Here's the thing, guys. Between this situation with Corey Lewandowski, the National Enquirer story with Ted Cruz that doesn't seem to go away, are these things going to actually impact the outcome of the election? I want to start with you, Mica, because Ted Cruz, again, he can't shake this National Enquirer story, and I got a feeling it's not going to go away.
Well, first of all, I'm very uncomfortable with the tone in Donald Trump's campaign. A campaign should reflect a candidate's values. Now, Ted Cruz has been kind of a give 'em hell Harry candidate this past week. He's been feisty. He's challenged Donald Trump to a debate, and he has said that personal insults have no place in a campaign, and I couldn't agree with him more. America needs a pit bull, and our party needs to unite and defeat a common enemy, and that's Hillary Clinton. And Ted Cruz has shown that he will keep people safe. In terms of his economic plan, he has said that he will absolve the Obama regulations in plants and manufacturing facilities. And when Ted Cruz says that, he means it. He says that he will abolish the IRS.
Well, listen, again, though, the platform of these candidates seems to be fading further and further into the background, and it's the more personal stuff that seems to be weighing in. And Adriana, you were pretty adamant. You jumped on this National Enquirer story.